Persepolis is famously going to be the capital city of effectively the Persian Empire. The Assyrians give way to the Persians, but they're taking more or less the same area. Modern day Iran, Iraq, the entire northern reach of the Middle East. And this is a citadel, so it's actually on a high point, and it's a fortified point. It's really the fortified royal complex. The idea being that, again, being on a bit of a high point, they can see the enemy coming, it gives them advantages in defense, etc. And here's a rough reconstruction of what it might have looked like. It included things like a monumental gate. Again, the idea of the Lamassu showing up here, showing those Assyrian roots to the Persian Empire. The Royal Audience Hall itself was 217 feet square, 60 feet high, or about 6 stories, and was held up by 36, or what were originally 36, colossal columns, which we're going to look at in a minute. But we get this idea of a massive complex. Here we see a processional frieze, which we will get to shortly, right on this staircase leading into that royal audience hall that we were talking about with the columns. At the end of the day, this is a massive complex. It was meant to show off the power of the people. And these massive rooms with all of the columns are known as hypostyle halls. In other words, they're held up by basically a forest of columns, and it would have been awe-inspiring, especially something 50, 60 feet tall, because your average home is 6 feet tall. That sort of height is not something you're used to in an interior space.